All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. This is Lavalais and Ella.
That's
From
right.
the Lavalais and Ella live show. How you doing, Ella? Am I looking the right way? I'm looking the wrong way.
You got it right. You got it right this
That's
week.
what I thought.
You
I
got
thought
it.
it was this way. Yeah, okay.
You got it right.
All right.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, Lavalais. Haven't spoken to you all week, so it's good to see you. I did speak to you earlier today, but not all week. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. It's been a good week. Happy Friday to you. I hope you've been creative and productive.
Oh yeah, I've had a great week. It's been a tremendous week for me, and I hope you've had a great week also. And I look forward to next week.
Yeah, I surely did. I've got some great pieces to show you tonight, and I know that you do as well. I'm preparing for upcoming shows. I'm also preparing a little bit for 2024, trying to be ahead of the curve because I have a lot of shows planned for next year. So because I'm seasonal, I think I want to get started a little bit early. Materials have come in, so let's get started.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. That's the way I'm headed. I'm ready, gearing up for next year.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we've already got somebody in the house with us already.
We certainly do. Hey, Manhattan's in the house. New Orleans in the house. Always grateful and a pleasure always to see you, and to everyone else out there who's watching the show. Glad to have everybody. Please, if you're watching and you'd like to share, please share our Facebook page, share the show. You can do it live right now as you're watching. And if you're on YouTube, hit that notification bell and subscribe so you know when we are coming on every single time, every single Friday, and maybe other days in between. Who knows?
Yeah, we have occasional misses, like we missed last week, but we missed being here, so we always enjoy being here, showing you something. And sometimes when we do take a break like that, it gives us a chance to really think about and bring something new to the table.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, it does. Like you said, sometimes we need a break. Sometimes breaks are forced upon us. We have to do it. The universe is like, slow down a minute. But then, like you said, it gives us an opportunity to bring even better pieces to show you the following week.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. I see a couple more people have joined us this afternoon.
Yes. Hey, Sandra. Sandra is one of my very favorite customers. She's in Maryland. So, hey, welcome to the Lavalais and Ella live show.
I guess she'll be seeing you at your next big show.
Yes. Well, let me just pop those in real quick where I'm going to be. Thank you, Lavalais. Nice segue. So we will not be doing a show next Friday, guys. We've been doing it for the last 3 years, but we're not doing a Black Friday show. I will be in DC at the BZB show, Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. And it's 10 to 7 every day. And it's the Shiloh Baptist Church, and it's at 1500 9th Street Northwest. It is a staple in the community. She's been going strong for 30 years. So I will be there. And just to let you know, what you see on the website will be there, and other pieces that I don't show. So make it a mission to get there to see pieces that I have not shown before. So if that doesn't excite you, I don't know what will.
Yeah, and there are a ton of artists that are going to be joining you at that show, right? I mean,
it's a pretty big show. It is 2 floors, and it's everything from wearable art to fine art, greeting cards, food, music, entertainment. It's a great experience. People come and some people spend all day there. They just have a good time. So she does a really, really good job in creating. When I say she, I mean Juanita Britton, who is the host with the most, and the organizer, founder of the BZB marketplace in DC. And she always does an amazing job bringing the people out and creating the right atmosphere for people to be in a good mood and to shop.
All
So,
right.
you should come one year.
I think the problem usually is that I think it's a 2-weekend show. Isn't that correct?
It's every weekend in December. So
Now it's every weekend in December.
So an artist, you know, you can decide whether you want to do one weekend or whether you want to do all the weekends. The option is there. It's open. So I always do this coming weekend, Black Friday weekend, and I'll be there December 2nd. I will not be there December 8th. And I won't be there the last weekend. Possibility I'll be there the December 16th, which is the day after your turn.
That's right. We'll be hosting our event. We'll be hosting. We'll be having a holiday event December the 15th.
Yes, it is our annual online holiday Black Artist Marketplace featuring not just ourselves, but other artists. So please mark that in your calendar, December 15th. So we're going to keep a little bit quiet as to who's coming on until the next few weeks, but should be a good show. So you'll be able to see some nice pieces, maybe some gift items that you'd like to buy.
Yeah, we'll be celebrating Christmas and Kwanzaa at the same time. So
for sure, definitely. Yeah, so December 15th, we'll be right here. That will be our online Black Artist Marketplace right here on Facebook and YouTube. So make sure you get ready for that.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Hey, William, how you doing? Nice to see you in the house.
Oh, William sneaked in there. Didn't see that one. Another Silver Spring, Maryland. Okay, Maryland is in the house tonight.
Yeah.
Philly, are you in the house? New York, Chicago, Detroit. Please give us a little comment in the chat. Let us know that you're there and you're watching. You know, in the summertime when we go out to shows, and people say, I watch you every Friday night. And I'm like, but I never see you. I never see you in the comments. Like, just let me know that you're there. But it is nice to know that people watch us every Friday, right? Do you hear the same thing?
Yeah, same thing. I'm always surprised about well, why don't you just let us know that you're there? I mean, just want to say hello.
But we like to wave back at you. But if not, that's okay. I love the fact that people do make us part of their Friday evening, or they watch us later on in the week. It makes me feel really good that we're still doing something good.
Yeah. All right, Zanetta's in the house with us also. Philly is in the house.
Yes, Philly is in the house. Okay. Before we continue, any birthdays? I was trying not to forget. I'm almost forgotten what season we're in. Are we in Sagittarius yet? No, we're still in Scorpio, I think.
And it was William's birthday Friday before last Saturday.
Yes,
right?
It was. Good memory. Good memory. Yes. So happy birthday to anybody out there that's watching, that sees the show. Afterwards, if you watch it on a Tuesday or Wednesday when you've got time, happy birthday to all of you people.
Yep. All right.
Happy
birthday.
Yeah. And happy holidays. I'm getting ready. See, like I've got my red on, and I'm showing red hats tonight so that you can get your hats in time for the holidays. Definitely.
Hey, so and we didn't discuss it, but how many hats you got? You're going to show some of your hats, and then I'm going to show some jewelry, or how are we going to work that out?
Oh, I have 10 images to show. So if you want to do 5 and 5, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I think I got 6 though, so I'll be doing 6.
Okay,
You could do
so
5. 5. I do 6, 5, and 6.
there we
Okay.
go.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Usually we discuss that prior to us coming on air, how we're going to roll the show. But we didn't today, so that was a little insider information right there.
Yeah. All right. So Detroit's in the house now. Also,
Detroit,
see that?
Rena, hey, another wonderful customer. All of you guys are wonderful customers, actually. If I do really think about it, the fact that you watch us and support us, truly grateful. I
Yeah.
am.
No lie.
Yeah.
No lie.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
all right. I think we're going to get into it then and show some work. Yeah? You ready?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's about where we're at now. I think about.
Okay. All right. So it seems like I go first as always, but that's okay. If you see something that you like, please put it in the comment section, the item number and your email address, or most of you know by now, but this is for the newcomers. You can head over to the website, lipshats.com. There are some other hats on there. I put some other red hats up there today, actually, so you can go take a look and shop to your heart's content. But it's always good for to watch the show, and you can see how the hats look on me. Anyway, gives you an idea of how they're worn, angles, and everything. All right, so we'll start with slide number 1, and this is the hee hee hat. I think we're going to get to there. There we go, hee hee. So I said earlier, a lot of red hats tonight. I think I did some black last week. So it's a pop of color today. Red with some sprinklings of some burgundy and some brown. But here, the hee hat, it's been a great seller. I've done it in about 4 or 5 different colors. On the right, you have it in red, black, and purple. On the left, black and white. I'm going to show the red first. Okay, the hee hee. Doesn't it look good with red? Red on red. Love that. Okay. With some little hair sticking out. But anyway, red on red, black, purple. Perfect for the holidays. These hats are fully lined, satin lining. So it feels good. Gives you that extra warmth as well. And it keeps the hat looking good for quite a long time. Years and years you'll be pulling this hat back out to wear for this season. So this is the hee hee. It's a 23.5 inch. It's really for medium size heads, small size. I could do a little bit smaller. I've had a few questions in the last couple of weeks for larger sizes for the berets. It can go a little bit larger. This hat and also the peekaboo hat, I can make them a little bit larger for you. So if you're interested, head on over to the website, the hee hee hat. Here it is in red, classic beret shape with a little bit of a twist. Did I give you the price? I think it's priced at $74, and this is the black and white. Both great classics. The black also comes black and tan with brown, and there's also a burgundy one as well. All right, hee hee, black and white. All right, price at $74. Slide number 2, please. Slide number 2 is another beret style hat. This one is called Just Me, and Just Me again. Great funky hat just to flow with. You could pull all the way to the side. This is all stitched in here. It just covers the ears just slightly. It's not going to come all the way down, but again, you've got that lining in there, okay? Or alternatively, you could put it to the back if you wanted it at the back, or you could put this at the front, whatever you want to do. Just Me, again, is, I think it's priced at 74 or 76, around that price. All right, that's the red. And this is the black. I like to pull my hats to the side just a touch. There we go. Just Me, black and white, priced at 74 or 76. I'll look that up for you for later on, okay? Slide number 3, please. Okay, so slide number 3 is part of the Funky Fedoras. Great burgundy style, burgundy color, I should say. This is a fedora style. Size is a 24-inch Madeira, whip stitched in camel and olive, and accent in red and orangey tones as well. Definitely fall colors. A lot of room in there for me. I'm a size 23.5-inch head size. This is quite playful. You could definitely pull all the way down there. Or if you like a deeper cuff, keep it clean like that, or pop it down again. This is Madeira. Show you. It's got nice angles to it, which I love as a designer. I'm all about shapes and angles. And this is a nice burgundy wine color. It's deep, not too red. You don't want that. All right. It's priced at $225. $225. This is Madeira, and it is a one-of-a-kind piece. Slide number 4, please. Now we're going to get into a few red hats. This one is called Vixen. Beautiful ruby red velour felt. Size 24.5 inches. It is a large size, and you have little, you can't really see little holes all the way around the brim. Just as an accent, you can wear it cuff up, or you could tip it down so you can see all of that knotted leather action right there. It's a great red. It's a beautiful red. Red is such a powerful color. It's bold, it's passionate, you feel good in it. One of my favorite colors, just red. It's gorgeous. Vixen is priced at $225. Okay, I'm going to show one more, and then Lavalais is going to come back on. Slide number 5, please. It's called Vibe. And this is a nice chocolate brown, accented with leather, pleated leather, and a mustard yellow felt. Okay, Vibe. Nice fedora shape. Has a cuff brim. Again, you could dip it down if you want to. It is a large size, 24.5 inches. Don't worry, people, I do have some smaller sizes as well. Okay, this is a Vibe, and it's priced at $225. All right, here comes Lavalais. If you have any questions while Lavalais is on, feel free to put it in the comment section, and I'll respond when I come back.
All right. I see Miss Ruby's joined us.
Yes, hey Ruby.
Yeah, I think she's returned from her trip to Spain.
Yes.
Wow,
yes.
Wow.
Spain, it's a gorgeous place. I don't remember where Ruby said she went. I know she did tell me, but it's just lost in my mind somewhere. But I know she probably had a great time in Spain. I was there earlier this year myself. So, yes.
Oh man, such a beautiful thing to be able to go and check out somewhere else and see all the beauty in the world. It's really nice. I applaud you guys.
Traveling is just the best. I mean, it's if you can do it, if you can manage it, and to get out of the United States and to travel, and you just come back so refreshed, invigorated, inspired, replenished, all of those words. Yeah, that's what traveling does for you. And sometimes we feel like we can't take a break. We can't. But once you go, you're like, why didn't I just do this before? Like, it just makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Like I say, it sounds good.
Sounds good, right? Okay.
All right, everybody. I had a great week. I came up with something, a new design for my new inspired designs that I'm creating with the use of the AI. So for BAM number 1, I'm going to bring that up to you, and I'm going to call this piece Duke's Piece. It's BAM number 1. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing with this particular work. This is probably number 4 in this particular series. I mean, even though I've done some other little things, I'm kind of liking and enjoying stretching out and doing these big things. I normally don't do, well, I do big, but I don't normally do big. I think these are a little bit on the larger size in terms of neck pieces that I'm doing. So this is going to be, like I said, this is BAM number 1, and it's this one has labradorite and bamboo and sterling silver. And believe it or not, I'm sorry, but it's not for sale just yet. I want to put some kind of like crazy price on these things, because I don't think I'll ever, some things I've noticed over my years of doing things that, you know, I'll make something that I particularly like, but and I sell it to someone, and I never ever make another one again, you know, and so it becomes like a one of a kind thing that only has been done that one particular time. And I don't know if I will do these in this particular style or attempt to do them like this again. So when I feel like an artist who creates his work on a canvas, and he buys some paint, get a piece of canvas, expresses himself, and you know, and he can ask for $30,000 and more for whatever it is, or put whatever price that he decides that he should put on it for it to be. And I'm kind of trying to get to that particular point with my work, so that I can, yeah, I know I'm an artist, but I've always been a cheap artist on the lower end, believe it or not. I mean, you know, I've always struggled from making things out of bamboo. You know, I couldn't charge I never could see charging anyone a lot for a piece of bamboo, no matter whether or not it was an earring or a bracelet or a necklace or whatever it was. And if I made it out of bamboo and some other inexpensive material, I mean, you've gotten it from me. Usually, if you bought it from me, it's been a reasonable price, and I liked that because I could produce that, and I always had help in producing things. But now I don't have help in producing things the way that I used to produce things. So I'm going to have to do things a little bit differently, and you know, so that's how I'm trying to express myself a little bit differently. And so, if you've seen my other pieces, then you know that these are kind of exceptional. And so I just haven't figured out yet what price to put on them before I decide to sell them. So, but if you have some comments for me and would like to tell me what you think about the piece, or if you know, if it's too big, it's too radical, it's this or that, you know, I'd appreciate it. You like it, you don't like it, I mean, change this, or you know, anything, any kind of comment is a good comment for me, okay? And I take all comments as I take them, and, you know, take them in, really and truly. I was trained as a photographer, and so I didn't always do things right. So I can understand doing something a little bit different. All right, so that's my new piece, BAM number 1, that I just finished working on. And so again, and it is sterling silver, and the stone is labradorite, right? And bamboo. All right, BAM number 2. Okay, here's something a little bit different that I created. I wanted to do this for the show that I was doing in Wichita, Kansas. When I went to Wichita, I found out that their thing is all about sunflowers, you know. So I needed to come up with something that was in that sphere, and so I was like trying to create this sunflower out of the bamboo, and so I managed to figure out a design for me to be able to make this sunflower or winter leaf or something like that, whatever might appeal to someone. So this is BAM number 2, and it will be for sale. I am only going to ask $200 for this piece. And it's going to be BAM number 2 because I'm going to recreate this piece. I know I'm going to recreate this piece. I can see doing it in different colors and some different things added to it. All right, BAM number 3. This is one of my first pieces that I created, which was just bamboo and sterling silver. This is also for sale. It's for $150. BAM number 3. This is just bamboo and sterling silver. Thank you, Eleanor. I appreciate that. I have it on this big chain, and I didn't like this chain. I would probably wear it on a leather cord because then it would show off quite a bit more because you wouldn't notice what it was on. So that was my thinking with respect to it. Tonight I have on this big old chain on it, and I know it's the wrong piece for it. Okay. All right. So, but I appreciate your comment. And, all right. And BAM number 4. This is my Swin BAM number 4 bracelet, and I just entered this one into one of the competitions with Rio Grande for their thing. So I hope I don't expect to win, but you know. If you're a jeweler, then you can understand and you can create and you understand what I've done with this in terms of using something that's natural and putting something that's sterling or silver or gold with that particular thing that's a natural thing. You know, you can usually applaud someone for being able to create things like that. So this is BAM number 4, and this is a BAM bracelet for $250. All right, BAM number 5. This is a smaller BAM bracelet. I sold this one actually today, but I can make another one if you would like it. It's $200. It's also bamboo and sterling silver. It's a bracelet. It's all just sterling and bamboo. And so it's this BAM number 5, and I have one more, I think, in the bamboo range. Yeah, and this is the necklace that goes with that particular bracelet. If you want to have a necklace that is similar in tone and style. BAM number 6, and it's $275 for that necklace. All right. Thank you, William.
I like your new pieces. I think that they're futuristic, but they have an industrial feel as well to them.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I understand the feeling of like it's attachment that you have to this whole new way of working that you're doing, and it's almost like you're realizing your worth. Like you're saying, like, I may not do this ever again, so there might be only one, so you have to take time to figure out what the price is going to be.
Yeah, and you know, if it's only going to be that one piece, that's going to be like that.
Yeah.
And it lives forever. I mean, I'm gonna die at some point and be gone, you know. But if you
Yeah.
take care of the piece will be around, you know, for a long time.
No, I understand.
It's gonna be
Yeah, I
around for a
understand. But
long
it's
time.
like, yeah, I think we no, I don't always like to say this, but I think many of us have underpriced ourselves for so many years just to fit in, just to sell pieces. And it's like you might be coming to a point where like you don't want to do that anymore. It's like, no, this is new, and this is, you know, my heart is in it and I love it, and I don't just want to give it away.
Yeah, I'm really getting there.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. I do.
All right.
Okay, I've got a few more hats to show. All red hats, guys. All red hats. So let's do the next slide. I think it's a red hat. Slide number 6, please. Slide number 6. If we can find it. Prima. Yes. Again, that beautiful red velour. I like working in red also because it seems to, that sounds strange, the hat seems to style itself quite easily when it comes to red. You know, I'm not a person that goes that draws things out. I go straight to the material and just play. And red is so easy to design. It's just, you put your hands on the material and you're like, oh, this is, love it. Every single one. Love, love, love. So this one is Prima. It's a size 23.5 inches. A nice, just organic flow of leather on the side there. Nice shape to it. Of course, it's all about angles. The other hat, Vixen, was all about the right side. This hat is all about the left side. Everybody has their favorite side that they like to show. So again, this one is called Prima. These are all hand blocked hats. A lot of hand work, a lot of steam, a lot of hand manipulation. Okay, and one of a kind as well. Because they're so organically made, just like Lavalais, they're like, it's very, very hard to repeat some of these designs. It's just like, here it is, one done. We can, if we want to, we can sort of, but when you got so much of your hands on it, and it's not like a form that you just shaped it on, it's handwork, so it can be difficult. All right. All right, let's stop talking. That's Prima, and it's priced at $225. Next slide, please. Is the, I think it's the Pixie. Pixie is a small size, not so small, but it can be made very small, definitely for the small-headed people. It's a 23-inch. I can just about get it on. It's a lovely cloche shape, Pixie, and you have all those tucks and pleats all in the hat. Very 1920s. Pixie. Let me show you, that's all about the side and the flare. Okay, this is priced at $225. This is Pixie. It is a snug 23 inches on me. So if you have that head size, this is perfect for you. And it can be downsized to a smaller size to about a 22-inch. All right, so for those of you with smaller heads, this hat is perfect for you. Pixie, go all the way around so you can see the side. I had fun doing this one. Last hand blocked hat is slide number 8, and that one is called Fairly. Fairly is just another, it's the same velour felt, top of the line felt. It's not a wool felt, and it just flows and sits so lovely. It's like velvet. This one is accented in red and gold or yellow knotted leather. All right, This one is fairly. That's the left. That is the right. So you can see all the way around. It's a 23.5 inch. It can be made a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. If you have any questions, please email me, lipshats@gmail, lipshats@gmail.com. I'm not so quick on the Facebook Messenger or Instagram DM, but if you email me, those get quicker to me or my assistant. All right, so you'll definitely get a response. lipshats.com. Go to that website. You can also subscribe to the website, and you can also contact us through the website as well. You can put a little message when you subscribe. All right, last hat. I have to show. Fairly is priced at $225. I had to show the swordfish just because it's just a popular design, a great statement for the winter season. You may have seen it before in different colors, but it's playful, it's fun, great conversation piece. The swordfish is priced at $85. It comes in lots of different colors. At the moment, it comes in red, black, and winter white. Great for the bigger head sizes. If you have a small head, 22 inches, it looks like this is like closing my eye. If you have a small head, 22 inches, this hat might be a bit overwhelming for you, so I wouldn't suggest this. I would suggest the hee or the kiss hat. Those are perfect for smaller heads, not sort of gonna drown you. All right, so this is it. The swordfish, pleated at the side, angular, fun, playful, great for the holidays. That's the last hat for tonight. All right. Lavalais is back with me in 1 second. There we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am back with you. All right.
All right.
That's a little too much red.
It's a lot of red. A lot of red. Not for the faint-hearted at all. All red.
Nah.
Dynamic. You know that red lady that walks in the room with the red dress and the red outfit? All eyes are on her for sure.
Oh man, one of the things I can remember as a teenager was wanting a pair of red pants. You know, I got
really? For me, it was red shoes. Definitely wanted some red shoes. I'm going to take this hat off because it is a bit hot with that on. But yeah, I see a comment. Zanetta says power. Yes, yeah. You feel powerful in red. It's not for everybody, and it's not all the time. It's just I like it, but it's such a powerful, strong color. I can't wear it all the time. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, that's a bit too much for me.
Yeah, but it's my favorite color. I like
it. Me too. Me too.
All right. All right. So I'm going to show some rings now.
Oh, awesome.
I got some special rings that I've been working on. So I'm going to, for BAM number 6, I think it is. Am I correct? See? Number 7. Oh, yeah. All right. Still in the bamboo family. As you can see, everything else was bamboo. And this is also a signet ring that's in BAM number 7. And it has a piece of bamboo in the middle, and it's like a brushed finish on it. It's BAM number 7, and it sells for $175. Can't give you the exact weight on it, but it's it's nice and heavy. I mean, it's a nice heavy sized ring, and it can be in any size that you might want this particular ring to be. BAM number 7. BAM number 8. This is also going to be bamboo. These are the 3 different kinds of bamboo. These are all bands, different bands that I make out of bamboo and sterling silver. So you can always go back and look at this and say, oh, well, I think I'll try that. So BAM number 8, and these are sell for $175. All right, so you just have to give me your size. I make the ring for you. All right, so BAM number 9. Now, This stone is called sunset sodalite, and I purchased the slab from this African brother in Tucson, Arizona at the gym show. And he was pretty interesting because, you know, it was like, it's kind of unusual to see Africans selling stones at this particular show. Usually they'll have other things that they are usually selling, but these guys, this one particular guy had the stone, and the stone was just found in 2016, and it's called sunset sodalite, and it's such a beautiful, pretty stone. It has a lot of blue and reds. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. My best photo of it is what I've done right here. If you can see, you know, in the colors, you know that it's almost marble-like. You know, if you remember looking into marbles and stuff like that. But this is a really beautiful stone. So I designed this ring, and then I cut the stone to go in that particular ring. So this is BAM number 9, and it's $250. And again, this one is called Sunset Sodalite. All right. Now, BAM number 10 is another new design. This is the Janame ring. As you can see, I think it's more of a man's ring, but that doesn't really matter. It's really a signet ring, so it's just tall, and it's BAM number 10, and it has the Janame design in it. And the stone that I chose for it was the ivory, the mammoth ivory. So this is BAM number 10, and I was looking for something that was going to be really powerful in terms of just design for that particular ring. So, and I thought that the would work. So BAM number 10, but this ring is $350, and it's a very heavy ring. All right, it's about a size 10, I think, or 10 and a half. All right, BAM number 11. This is another design that I put together, and this one I put, these are all cast rings, and this one has the lapis in it, BAM number 11. It's lapis and sterling, BAM number 11. And it's going to be $200 also. All right, BAM number 12, my final one here. Again, I decided to do this round stone and make this round. I was really interested in making this round ring. So I designed this round ring, and then I had to cut the stones to go into the rings. No, they're not, William. That's why I say you can order this particular ring from me. I've designed this so that it's not a one of a kind. So only the stone would be what would be different for you. If you wanted a particular stone, we could work that out depending upon the stones that I already have. I already have stones that I cut, you know, and I can design. So this is really the ring design that I'm showing you that's available to you, and whatever stone that you might want in that ring design. Okay, so that's a little bit that goes along with that. All right, so that's BAM number 12. Yeah, I know you do, Ruby. So let me I showed this piece off, right? And then here's the ring. As you can see, compared to my hand, you know, that's this particular ring, right? So, and I'll sort of go back because here's the sunset sodalite ring that I have. Let's see. Here we go. That's better, right? Okay, there's the sunset sodalite ring. Here is the amber ring. Ooh, now that's too bright for that. Pull that one back a little bit. All right, and here is the lapis ring. Okay, And you can see it. Nice design. Right. I also have the dynamic ring. Sorry. Because it's a little larger. So, oh, there you go. I put it on. Oh, there we go. And it's also going to be white, so it's going to be very, very bright. But you can see. Let's see if we can see the design. There we go. How's that? You can see the design. I know that's your favorite symbol there, William. That's why I'm glad you're watching the show tonight. And if you wanted it made for you, you could have it made for you, no problem. It's not a problem. All right, so I try and make everything that I make. So, all right, so that's it for me and my rings this afternoon, and I hopefully and the next time that I see you, I'll also have something else new that I will be sharing with you. And I appreciate your comment tonight. Thank you very much.
Yes, it's always nice to see comments. I missed some comments earlier. Just wanted to say yes to Eleanor. It's a perfect hat for small sizes. And I think Ruby also commented as well. Ruby, I'll be calling you tomorrow for your hat. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for always watching, commenting. Hope you saw something that you liked tonight. You can head over to Lavalais' website, which is
bamboozlejewelry.com, or you can reach me at bamboozle@AOL, or what else I got there? Black Marketplaces, blackmarketplace.com also. All right.
Right. We won't be here next week. We will not be here next Friday. Black Friday. We'll be back the following weekend, which I believe is December 1st. Wow, December is upon us quickly. And the holiday.
The end of the year. I mean, it's been a quick year.
The end of the year. Yes, yes. Okay, so get your goodies in before they're gone. A lot of these pieces are one-of-a-kind pieces. Head on over to any one of our websites, and also make sure you subscribe and share and follow on social media. We love all of that, and we appreciate you.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, William.
All right. Have a good one. Good night, everybody.
All right. Enjoy your weekend.
Yes, have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving and happy Turkey Day and whatever you eat or whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate.
Yeah, all that good stuff to you too, Al.
Right, right. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. That's why I said it, because it's not my holiday. Being raised in England, we didn't grow up with Thanksgiving. So for me, it's just another day.
Yeah, I'm going to try and do some kind of, I'm trying to hopefully do some charitable work. I want to volunteer to go and, help feed somebody or do something like that if I could.
I have done that in the past. I haven't done that in a few years, but I have definitely gone and planted trees and helped at soup kitchens. But it's been quite a few years since I've done that. But yeah, that's a nice reminder. Maybe I'll find, I'll be in DC, so not this year.
All right.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.
Good night.
Good night.